Patti LaBelle, one of America's greatest musical icons, is known not only for her powerful voice and illustrious career, but also for the personal challenges she overcame. Throughout her life, Patti faced many deep pains, but the greatest of them was the loss of three of her sisters to cancer. These losses not only caused her pain, but also left an unfillable void in her heart. Patti's oldest sister, Vivian Hogan Rogers, died in 1975 of lung cancer at the age of 43. 7 years later, in 1982, her second sister, Barbara Holta Purifoy, died of colon cancer at the age of 40. Patti's youngest sister, Jacqueline Jackie Holta Paget, died in 1989 of brain cancer at the age of 43. These events happened consecutively for 14 years, causing Patti to bear the pain of losing a loved one without stopping. Patti has shared in interviews that the greatest pain was not witnessing death, but the feeling of helplessness when she could not do anything to save her loved ones. "I prayed. I did everything I could, but God had other plans for them," she said through tears. Patti said she often felt a part of herself was lost every time a sister left. The shared memories, the dreams of youth, all became painful memories that she carried with her throughout her life. This sadness was not only a personal loss, but also the motivation for Patti to engage in charity activities. She became an active activist in raising cancer awareness, participating in fundraising campaigns, and supporting medical research. Patti saw these efforts as a way to remember and honor her deceased sisters, as well as to help others avoid the pain she had experienced. Patti LaBelle began her musical career in the early 1960s when she joined the girl group The Ordettes. With her natural talent and powerful voice, Patti quickly became the centerpiece of the group. After several changes in members and name, the group was renamed Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells, and then LaBelle in the early 1970s. This change marked a major turning point in Patti's career. LaBelle was known for their fusion of soul, funk, and rock, creating a unique musical style that few groups could match. Their bold image and innovative music conquered audiences around the world. The 1974 release of Lady Marmalade is a clear example of this. Not only did the song top the Billboard Hot 100, it also became a cultural icon, performed and reinterpreted for generations. When the group disbanded in 1976, Patti embarked on a solo career. Initially, she struggled to reshape her image and style. However, with perseverance and outstanding talent, Patti quickly established herself as one of the top solo artists of the 1980s and 1990s. Hits like If Only You Knew, New Attitude, and On My Own, featuring Michael McDonald, propelled Patti to new heights. Patti has expanded her career beyond music to acting and business. She has appeared in many films and television shows, from A Soldier's Story to American Horror Story. She also has success with her food brand, Patti's Good Life, famous for its sweet potato pancakes and macaroni and cheese, which are sold in major supermarkets. Patti LaBelle is one of the most successful artists in music history, with a career spanning more than 6 decades and an incredible number of accomplishments. Throughout her career, she has sold more than 50 million records worldwide and won numerous prestigious awards, including 2 Grammy Awards. Patti's first Grammy came in 1992 for the album Burnin', which was awarded Best Female R&B Vocal Performance. The album not only showcased her powerful vocals, but also featured a perfect blend of emotional ballads and upbeat songs. 7 years later, she won her second Grammy for the live album Live, One Night Only, cementing her status as one of the greatest live artists of all time. Patti has received numerous other honors, including being inducted into the Hollywood Walk of Fame and the Apollo Theater Walk of Fame. In 2005, she was awarded the BET Awards Lifetime Achievement Award for her significant contributions to R&B and soul music. In addition to her success on stage, Patti is also known for her contributions to the community. She has participated in many charitable activities, from donating to cancer research organizations to supporting people living with diabetes, a disease she herself has faced. Patti sees these achievements as not only the result of her personal efforts, but also as a way for her to give back to life. Patti LaBelle married Armstead Edwards in 1969 in an intimate and simple wedding ceremony. Armstead, who was a teacher before becoming Patti's manager, accompanied her for decades. Their marriage was not only a relationship between husband and wife, but also a meaningful collaboration in their careers. Armstead quit his job to support and manage Patti's career, helping her reach new heights in music. However, no relationship is perfect. Patti and Armstead also faced many challenges in their marriage. After more than 30 years together, they decided to separate in 2000 and officially divorced in 2003. Patti once admitted that the decision to separate was not due to a lack of love, but because both felt the need to find a new path for themselves. Despite the divorce, they still maintain a good relationship and take care of their children together. Patti always has kind words when talking about Armstead, calling him a devoted husband and father. "We had wonderful memories together, and I will always be grateful to Armstead for everything he did for my family and my career," she said. The love and respect between them, even though no longer within the framework of marriage, remained an important part of Patti's life. Patti LaBelle is not only an outstanding artist, but also a devoted and loving mother. She has a biological son, Zuri Kai Edwards, and 4 adopted children: Stace Holta, William Holta, Dodd Stalker Edwards, and Stanley Stalker Edwards. For Patti, her family has always been her greatest source of encouragement, helping her overcome challenges in life and career. Zuri Kai Edwards, Patti's biological son with ex-husband Armstead Edwards, born in 1973, is the child closest to her. Zuri is not only her son, but also her manager, accompanying her on tours and managing her career activities. Patti once shared that Zuri is a filial daughter and always understands what her mother needs. "Zuri is not only my son, but also my best friend. He is always by my side, especially in the most difficult times," she said. In addition to Zuri, Patti has adopted and cared for 4 other children, including William and Stace Holta, 2 nephews she adopted after her sister passed away, along with Dodd and Stanley Stalker Edwards. Patti always considered all of her children as her own, giving them love and care no less than any mother. She once said, "My family is not always perfect, but we always love and protect each other." Patti also always tried to convey life values to her children, teaching them to love, respect, and take responsibility for their lives. Despite her busy career, she always made time for her family, often organizing dinners or vacations together to strengthen their bond. Patti considered motherhood not only a responsibility, but also a great mission in her life. Armstead Edwards, Patti LaBelle's ex-husband, played an important role in her life, not only as a partner, but also as a solid companion in her career. After their divorce, Armstead rarely appeared in public, but Patti always had respectful words when talking about him. She shared that, although they no longer lived together, Armstead was still an important part of the family and always supported her. Armstead was a witness to the greatest pain in Patti's life, especially her loss when she lost 3 of her sisters. He always tried to help Patti overcome those sorrows, encouraging her to focus on music and family to find joy in life again. "He always reminded me that I was not alone, that I had family and people who loved me," Patti shared. Armstead also acted as Patti's career manager for many years, helping her navigate the pressures of the spotlight and the demands of the entertainment industry. Although they divorced, their relationship was built on respect and genuine affection. Patti says that Armstead was not only a husband, but also a friend. someone who was always willing to listen and share with her. Patti LaBelle's career journey is an inspiring story of perseverance and passion. Patti began her musical career as a member of the girl group The Ordettes in 1960. After several changes in members and name, the group became Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells, with a musical style that combined soul and doo-wop. The group quickly gained attention for the powerful voice of Patti, who always played the lead singer role. In 1970, the group changed their name to LaBelle and adopted a more modern, funk, and rock style. This change helped the group achieve great success with the song Lady Marmalade in 1974. The song not only topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart, but also became an icon of disco and funk music in the 1970s. However, after the group disbanded in 1976, Patti began a solo career with many difficulties in the early years. However, with her talent and constant efforts, Patti quickly affirmed her name in the solo music scene. The album I'm in Love Again in 1983 marked a major turning point in her career, with hits such as If Only You Knew. This song topped the R&B charts and affirmed Patti's position in soul and R&B music. In the following years, she continued to enjoy success with songs such as New Attitude and On My Own, a duet with Michael McDonald. In addition to her music, Patti has also acted in films and television shows. She appeared in A Soldier's Story and starred in the hit series American Horror,